War takes a backseat to diplomacy this week as the presidents of China and Russia, they're going to be meeting in Moscow, which could have a big impact on the fighting going on in Ukraine.
And Tia Ewing is in Studio 32 with details.
Natalie and Anthony, this is definitely a high-stakes game of diplomacy that is playing out in Moscow. Chinese President Xi Jinping starting a 3-day visit as the Russian offensive in Ukraine shows signs of slowing down. Vladimir Putin meeting with Jinping for dinner, hoping Beijing will agree to provide weapons so he can continue the war. But so far, the president of China appears to be more interested in playing the role of peacemaker, pushing a 12-point plan to end the fighting, which would allow Putin to hold on to Ukrainian territory.
We will have the opportunity to discuss this issue. We know that you're guided by observing the principles of justice and respect for the basics of international law.
He's proposing to stop all the sanctions now and immediately go to a ceasefire, which certainly enshrines Russia's conquest of the additional space in Ukraine.
Jinping is scheduled to speak to Ukrainian President Zelensky after his visit to Moscow. However, a top Ukrainian official tweeted today that his country is actually open to peace talks, but only after all Russian troops have left. Of course, this is a story that we will continue to follow. Natalie?
Thank you, Tia.